artistic marks.
Well, now to the one competitor from Portugal. This is Louis Principe, World Performance. Yes, World Performance Washington, 4th in the freestyle at Saumur in September, and a man who's been to university here, actually at Greenwich in London.
Nice and handy for him then, yes. And as you say, he lives here in England. Now, I'm really interested to watch this horse because I couldn't see yesterday because I was, riding, and there you see the hold. He's moved off there, so he'll lose some marks on that first hold. I saw this horse in training, and I saw it do some really classy passage and piaffe. So let's have a look at it come up. Here's the piaffe. And he's doing a good job there. Now you can see the difference between the piaffes you've seen already. That had more energy. And look how nice the passage is. I was just thinking it doesn't need to be more active behind. You've got to keep it really even and regular in the rhythm. Good transition into the piaffe. Now there's a nice bit of swing in that piaffe. And this music, by the way, I think I've used this, and because this is Carl Hester's music, and I know he's borrowed it. And when he said that he'd borrowed Carl's, I said, yeah, well, we've all done that in the past. Carl and I swap music quite often. Well, not these days, because I'm too possessive about mine, but this actually, Carl rode Escapado to this in the World Cup final, and I'm sure many people remember it. Oops, almost made the flying change a bit before him. Very powerful hind leg in that extended canter. Hind legs dumping together at the end of the pirouette then. Very nice, one-time change is very straight. Super trot. Now that's what I mean by the music helping the horse. Actually, it's helped him a bit too much, and I think he's going to lose control of that, and the rhythm and the balance. Whoa, he's just got it back again. I think Louis put his foot on the accelerator a bit too much then. Isn't that a lovely change of music, change of scene, and that's good music.
Yeah, a combination very well known on the British scene, and have actually finished at third twice this season in the freestyle, both at Hartpury, Pompadour CDI in July, and then a couple of weeks later at Hickstead, of course, one of the main centre of dressage these days, put on by Dane Rawlins at the famous Hickstead.
Great sequence. I hope you could see the piaffe that he did then, what I meant by saying what potential this horse has got, and then into that half pass. Some really good stuff coming up here. shame about this jogging in that extended walk, because that does cost. Yeah, good idea to put that on a slightly curved line and try to calm the horse down there. That's too much again, you see, and then you get the loss of balance, too much power, too much go.
Very fine line.
Yeah, it is with these horses. They're like Formula One cars, and this atmosphere gets them a little bit sharp in their minds. Still the activity in the horse's hind legs there. Good job. It's a good horse, and there's a lot of potential there.
Competed in their first championship at Rotterdam, didn't feature, but it's all experience. And this a combination too that we're looking to represent Portugal, perhaps as an individual in the games. Portugal got great ambitions in the horse world, and they've got some lovely venues down in Portugal that are very popular in the spring.
Yes, they have, and they've got some very enthusiastic riders too, and they're really coming up, and of course lovely horses too. So these are the flying changes every two, and you see, especially when he changes to the left, how straight he is, really straight and really lifting his front leg, because his hind leg is really well under his body. Technically some very good movements in there. I think the pirouettes will drag the marks down, and this is where the horse went into absolutely more than overdrive, and he lost his balance, and there were legs going everywhere. And although you see great range, that loss of rhythm and balance that will really pull that particular mark down.
And as a 12-year-old, still room for improvement there.
Absolutely, these horses can go on. We've got a horse in here that's 19, and I keep saying to them, the Dutch horse, there is Carl Hester, who helps Lewis, and they're obviously laughing about the last extended trot, I gather. Charlotte de Jardin there.